Xabi Alonso has done his press conference ahead of the Tottenham game tomorrow alongside Cole Palmer, because Palmer was also questioned during the press conference today. Remember the last time it was him and Levi Colwill. Coming in today is Xabi with Cole Palmer. So Xabi Alonso said a lot of things, but I'm only going to pick the few ones that he said and also share with you guys, because tomorrow is going to be another interesting day, because the game time is 10:45 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. The same time Chelsea played with Sydney Wanderers, that is the same time we are going to be playing Tottenham tomorrow. So make sure you don't miss it. And for you not to miss it and miss the scoreline and some happenings around the game, make sure you join us live here on this platform by 10:45 a.m. because we are going to be doing a watch along. So make sure you join us here. We'll give you some live commentary concerning the game, and also try to update you guys on how you can watch it if possible too. You understand? I know a lot of people will want to watch that game, and I love the timing, 10:45 a.m. A lot of us go there house tomorrow na Saturday. You understand? Now weekend, so a lot of us go there house. Not be something where they fear. I'm very sure that the game is going to go according to plan. Even though Tottenham end up beating Chelsea, is a preseason game. That is one thing you should know. It's a preseason game. Don't take it too personal. But Tottenham beat us for preseason. I remember how Tottenham disturbed Arsenal during the preseason last season, and they end up losing to Arsenal last season, home and away, in the main Premier League game, not in the preseason. Preseason they wound Arsenal, but the main league we wound them. So I wouldn't be surprised if Tottenham want to show some level of character against Chelsea tomorrow morning. So don't be surprised. And also, the likes of Moises Caicedo and also Nicholas Jackson, they are back to the camp. They returned back to base. That was yesterday. So they are already with the team in Australia for the preseason. So definitely is a good one. So they are back to them, and maybe by today they will start their training, and tomorrow Xabi Alonso will have to assess them if they are going to be involved in the preseason game or not. But it's a welcome development. I love the fact that our players have time. So many of our players rested very well during this season break. They rested very well. They had a lot of rest. So definitely, we're going into the month of August. We are the Premier League kickstart. We have a lot of players that will be very fit for us to start the Premier League. And talking about fitness, Xabi Alonso emphasized on Romeo Lavia, saying that Lavia is going to be fit for tomorrow. He better be fit for tomorrow. In short, he better be fit for next season, not for tomorrow. Tomorrow is not my problem. Lavia better be fit for next season. I want him to be 100% fit and ready for the season, not just for tomorrow. You understand? And also, he said something about Maxime Lacroix. He said that I know Maxime from my time in Bundesliga, but I think that his progression and his adaptation in the Premier League has been fantastic, not just on the pitch as well. In terms of personality, leadership, he has their attributes. A very reliable player that will give us power in the defensive line. That has this assurance to have a direct impact on the team. I am sure. So it's a great signing for now and for the future. Very good one. That means we did not just go to the market and sign whatever we like. Like I told you guys from the onset of this Xabi Alonso coming to Chelsea, that any player you see in Chelsea is being approved by him. Any player you don't see in Chelsea is being approved by him. Garnacho, we see where they pursue fast. They no waste. If you watch the way they pursue Garnacho, they wanted Garnacho to leave on time. Like, to tell you, say he never wanted Garnacho. So you can see what he's saying about this guy. So yeah, I've told you guys that he's a great personality, and he also said more about him. He said that he has a strong personality. He's matured. He wants to win. He has a winner mentality, and as well, he loves to defend, and that's something I like as well. Remember, Maxime Lacroix said that during the interview when they announced him yesterday, was it yesterday they announced him? Yes, yesterday, I think so. He said that he wants to win. He wants to win trophy. And he will give his all. When I say it's 100% to this badge, he will give his all to this badge. So let's just work with that. And let's move over to Kopama. Let's move over. I'll come back to Xabi Alonso because there was something Kopama said that I was like for real? Like for real? Is Kopama saying all this one? Kopama, he said that Xabi Alonso has been a breath of fresh air. For us as players, we are very happy. We like his idea. Don't worry, it is settled. Anything will make players appreciate you, love you, value you, they will give their all on that pitch. And it's coming from somebody like Kopama. Palmer, where they did someone when it comes to coaches. Just listen to what he's saying. The last time I heard Palmer show this kind of appreciation was to Mauricio Pochettino. Because when they talk about this Palmer, what they talk about today, now Pochettino bring out something from this young boy. Position in a way, so they see some qualities from him. You understand? So now he's saying that Xabi Alonso being around is more like them breathing a fresh air. Like this air where we they breathe now, it's too good. You do good for our body. And everybody is happy. And that's a very positive one because so far so good. Everybody has been positive about Xabi Alonso coming to the team. Getting said something about him too. This guy Levi Colwill, like is a different whole Chelsea. That is why we are saying that next season the expectation is crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. But I'll keep telling Chelsea fans, in as much as our expectation is high, we should try to control our emotion, just in case sometimes too the expectation is not being met. If you understand where they go, you can understand them very well. Also, when they ask Xabi Alonso in terms of numbers of CBs that he will want to have or he will love to have in his squad, they say whether 4 or 5 is enough. You see this season where they come, leave them. Chelsea go ball. You know getting it. Chelsea go play football. You know get as you want be. And also, Kopama talked about Morgan Rogers having different style of play. That is the both of them. He said that we are different players. He's more physical than me. That is true. On and off the ball, he likes to drive with it. I like to play passes. I think we can play well together. And we played together when we were young in Man City Academy. That is the difference. That's why sometimes I just smile. People say, Morgan, this is Morgan Rogers also. Where will go play? Thank God, say from the onset, Chelsea made it clear that he will navigate from the left wing and they will find a way to make sure that him and Kopama plays together. I've always said it. The difference between these two guys is the physicality. Morgan Rogers has it. The drive is a playing. Is more like a ball carrier midfielder. Midfielder where they hold on, where they navigate, where they move. But you see Palmer now more of the calculating player, calculating midfielder. He calculates, he think. He's an attacking midfielder. He calculate, they think. He make sure say anything when they do, you want get them right. Most especially in the passing area, you want get them right. You understand? So, you see, even Palmer knows the difference between him and Rogers. He knows the difference. Then, they now ask him about the coach celebration. How will it look like? He can say, they will do it together. Say they will do it together. Let me read it for you guys. Palmer on coach celebration with Morgan Rogers. Nah, we will do it together, I think. We have never actually spoke about it. He does it, I do it. I always speak to him, but when I heard Chelsea we are trying to sign him, I was texting him even more. So Palmer saying no get issue with the celebration. When it comes to the celebration aspect, they are going to do it together. If Morgan Rogers score, they go celebrate the Cole Palmer things together. Morgan Rogers is permitted to do the Cole thing, while Palmer is still permitted to do the Cole thing. Remember, the both of them, they do this cold celebration. You understand? It's just their style. But just that Palmer made the celebration more realistic. Like Rogers they do am, but we not been too actually see am like that. Maybe not because of the club they play for, but because of Palmer they Chelsea, and when he starts they do am, it can't be known and everywhere to the point where we say different athletes for different sports they do am. You go see basketballer, notable basketballer go do am, go get in shots for the court finish. For the basketball court, then you go see him. You go they use Palmer, even table tennis player. You understand? So it was Palmer celebration was very notable, maybe because of he was playing in Chelsea. And when it comes to the CB position, Chelsea has made it clear the likes of Mamadou Sarr is expected to leave on loan, but to an English club. Chalobah, Badiashile, Disasi are all available and valued. I have told you their valuation before. Chalobah is valued for 35, Badiashile is valued for 30, Axel Disasi is valued for 25 million pounds. And the last time I checked, yesterday, Como are not out of the Chalobah deal. They are still inside that deal. They still want to get involved. They still want to sign the player. You understand? They still want to sign the player. So let's just watch how everything plays out. Pushing further, Xabi Alonso said something about Caicedo. And this is what he said. Look at it on the screen. He said that when I saw him yesterday, I have been missing my midfielder because I really admire him from outside. You see his quality, his heart, his mentality. I know the Ecuadorian players. They are different. And I had a lot. I spoke with him on the phone, but it was first contact. And he's a top player. For me, one of the best holding midfielders in the world, no doubt. And now he's here. Now is the time to start working and to help him get improving and getting better. Definitely. Xabi Alonso, I know you will improve Caicedo. You are not the first person. No manager that don't want somebody like Caicedo in their team. No manager. His heart, his mentality. Baba, I'll keep saying it. When it comes to love, apart from the likes of Reece James, that is already committed to Chelsea. You see, Caicedo is another player that is committed to Chelsea. Caicedo is that player that we dey here and need to go anywhere. Is that N'Golo Kante? We go stick with Chelsea, doing work diligently, perfect. Then when the time reach for him to leave, he go leave. Because a good dancer knows when to leave the stage. Then look at what Xabi Alonso is saying about him. Mentality wise, normally Caicedo get him. So it's a good one. It's a good one that the coach is saying something like this about the young lad, and he's not only saying that he's good based on his good. He's adding that he's going to make him better. If the version of Caicedo we dey see since say he good, where we dey feel say he good, say him he go make and day more better than waiting we think. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing that we have somebody like Xabi Alonso as our coach. It's a good thing. You can see the energy, you can see the excitement on everybody's face. Then as for Nicholas Jackson, he's part of the squad. Definitely is going to play the preseason games. And a lot of people have been still typing saying that Chelsea should consider Jackson. They should really consider him very well, like by keeping him for next season. But you see, Delap is one player that we cannot consider. I'll keep saying it. Delap is not a bad player, but is not up to the standard of Chelsea. That is the truth. It's not up to our standard. It's not up to. So guys, I guess that'll be all for now. Do it to like, share, and subscribe for more.